For Gemini's, kim.enchantress here, Sydney, Australia, here to do your musician's reading. It's in the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, so 19th of November, guys, 2022. It is the first eclipse in Taurus and Scorpio axis, and it's known to be the longest partial eclipse of the century. So the full moon in Taurus occurs when we've got the sun in Scorpio, and the sun in Scorpio is very intricate. Now, the full moon in Taurus are very simplistic energies. It creates a great counterbalance in energy, and it takes out all the complications, all the mysteries and energies that are at play during this time. Now, as we move away from this manipulative tactics, we've used these to attain our goals over the next year and a half, but we're wanting more. We're wanting to bring stability. We're wanting the power into our career and lives. And this lunation, you have the planetary aspects of Jupiter and Pluto, and it makes it easier to move forward towards your growth, which is what we're looking at. We're looking at personal growth. And even if it's not evolving at this present time, at least you can plant the seeds for what you want to see in the bigger picture or for the future. And this will add some tenderness to the events unfolding from this eclipse. So we have the moon in Taurus about personal growth and self-esteem. The full moon lunar eclipse is bringing change to your subconscious here, spiritually, your mindset, your approach to health here, Gemini, and your daily routine. So this is due to the Taurus moon that's centered in your 12th house. It forms an opposition with transformative Scorpio, the sun in your 6th house of health. So during this new cycle, you may feel that you're going to be pushed towards pumping the brakes on overworking yourself, focusing more on your mental and physical health. And it's also a time for deep ancestral healing that can be beneficial to you emotionally. You've got self-care is the right thing to do now. It's the key. So, you may feel shifts in major investments, or it's also about the lunar eclipse connection with Pluto in Capricorn in your 8th house. You've got any types of real estate or mortgages, loans, shared resources with your music people or other people's money, hence venues, managers. You're all in the energetic spotlight here. So some Geminis, this could be international or in some location far from where you are now. So you've got, with the Lenormand cards, you've got the Child, which is new ventures, playful energies coming through. You've got the Scythe, which is cutting off a particular matter and trying to harvest something. And you've got the Heart, which is your passions for your music, passions for life. You may have cut off your emotions lately, Gemini. It's something to do with something you're passionate about, definitely. Perhaps you've been trying to harvest these feelings again, and you've had a change of heart, especially after some sort of heartbreak, something that broke your heart, or perhaps some of you had heart issues from overworking. This is about focusing on your health, as I said before. So let's see what else. We'll go on to the eclipse in Taurus. This is about reevaluating the past and what you're going to do for the future. So, the eclipse gets its orange tinge, from the sun's vital reflection to the earth, and the full moon shines on that brightly. So you're getting a mega dose of energy from this life source and giver of the truth, which is the sun. It doesn't matter if you're right. A lunar eclipse in Taurus is built on nodes in Gemini. The Sagittarius South Node teaches us to release cherished beliefs that no longer serve us. So you're releasing those feelings with the Lenormand cards here, and you're ready to embrace more logical ways of thinking, is what I'm feeling for you, Gemini. Now you've got the anchor, which is about goals and, routine, and you've got the garden, which is to do with the public, and you've got the man, so someone significant in your life. So it's about enjoying your life, getting some R&R though, because of what's happened in the past, but still working with the public in your music, because you're feeling more stable now with the anchor, and you're being faithful to your health by getting some rest and relaxation and going out in nature and spending some time outdoors. Even though there's a man here in the public eye that's very popular. So it could be you, Gemini, or this is someone that you're in business with in music. So let's see what else we've got. So usually when we've got a lunar eclipse happening, it brings hidden circumstances to light. Things that are very powerful. It's a powerful luminary, and it's just going to bring you that much more. So we're going to look at, from the animal tarot cards, what has been hidden and what's going to be illuminated for you. So we've got the 9 of Autumn. Beautiful. The ragdoll cat. So your success has brought you financial security and reward of much deserved time off to enjoy your own company. And that's because of healing your heart or heart issues, perhaps cutting off something that you're passionate about. But some of you may come up with an idea real soon, Gemini, of self-employment. That's going to be beneficial to your health, and it's going to be very successful. Now, the ragdoll cat are also associated with the moon and the stars. So like most breeds of cats, this cat has inherited traits from both its parents. So maybe you're following the footsteps of your ancestors, your parents. These ragdoll cats are a very popular choice among pets. You may even own one, or you may decide to get yourself one. The Native American Indians always chose this type of cat because they believed that these cats had special powers. They are seen as healers and protectors, and they often give gifts to those who are ill or in need of comfort. So they're like a healer of some kind, so coming into your life to heal you, being of service to you for that kind of issues. It's also a symbol of the moon, so because of the white fur and their blue eyes, they symbolize the moon. So I do feel like a lot's going to be happening for you. I feel like springtime for you, so for some of you, and you're feeling a lot more comfortable, a lot more stable, and a lot more abundance is coming. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it, and I will see you again. Love to you all. Bye for now.